Big question marks surround the Eagles' lineup this week. DeVonta Smith is in concussion protocol after a hard hit, and A.J. Brown is still out with a hamstring injury. With the team facing the Buccaneers and a bye week on the horizon, will they play it safe and rest their stars? Today, we break down everything you need to know about their chances of suiting out. Let's dive in. DeVonta Smith is currently undergoing concussion protocol and will miss Wednesday's practice. According to ESPN's Adam Schefter, players in concussion protocol typically don't return the following week. Smith was injured during a tough hit in Sunday's victory over New Orleans, which caused his helmet to come off. The Philadelphia Eagles have also been without standout wide receiver A.J. Brown for the past 2 games. At this point, it's doubtful that either player will be available for Sunday's game in Tampa Bay. On SportsCenter, Schefter noted, neither A.J. Brown nor DeVonta Smith is practicing today, and with the Eagles having a bye next week, sitting them out this week would give them 2 full weeks to recover. He added that Smith sustained a hard hit in the game against the Saints, which put him in concussion protocol, and players typically don't recover in time to play the following week. However, it remains to be seen if Smith can return. Through 3 games this season, Smith has recorded 21 receptions for 239 yards, 1 touchdown, and is averaging 11.4 yards per catch. Smith isn't the only player on the injury list. As Schefter mentioned that Brown might miss his 3rd consecutive game in Week 4, A.J. Brown has been dealing with a hamstring injury that he suffered after the first week of the season in practice. He's missed the last 2 games, Schefter said. The fact that he's not practicing today is not an encouraging sign. And again, I think you have to remember they have the bye next week. So if no A.J. Brown this week, that means that he would have 2 weeks to rest up that hamstring and come back after the bye. Offensive tackle Lane Johnson also left Sunday's game against the Saints with a concussion, but was later seen at practice, according to CBS Sports' Jeff Kerr. Head coach Nick Sirianni refrained from providing a significant update on injuries. Referencing the concussion protocol for Smith, the guys that are in the concussion protocol, I won't comment on that, Sirianni said Wednesday. They're working hard to get back. The other guys, you'll have an injury report later today. We'll see how that goes. We're doing a walkthrough today just with how we came out of the game and just what's best for these guys' bodies at this particular point. We'll have a good, tough practice tomorrow. More Eagles news from a Hyde.com Eagles called logical suitors for superstar defender. In the coming weeks, trade discussions are expected to heat up. With 3 weeks of the 2024 NFL season behind us, the action is picking up. Teams have been making roster adjustments and adding to their practice squads, while injuries continue to mount across the league, prompting potential trade moves soon. The trade deadline is approaching on November 5th, and the Philadelphia Eagles will be a team to keep an eye on. They have the potential to compete for a Super Bowl this season, but still have some gaps to address. One area of concern is their depth at safety, which could lead them to explore trade options. Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox has named the Eagles as logical suitors for Arizona Cardinals, star Buda Baker ahead of Week 4. The Philadelphia Eagles would be logical suitors, given their ongoing search for defensive improvement, Knox said. They added several pieces to their defense during the offseason, and Baker would be a versatile difference maker for Vic Fangio to work with. Baker is regarded as one of the best safeties in the NFL. At just 28 years old, he's already a 6-time Pro Bowler and 3-time All-Pro. If the Eagles are looking to strengthen their secondary, Baker could deliver an instant impact and elevate their defense. Philadelphia's defense has shown great potential, and bringing in a player like Baker could push it to an elite level.